Just want to give you a quick update on my dad's business and my mom's business. I spent some time with my mom this past week. We really talked through kind of what she's been doing. Here's a few clips of that.
So I'm bringing in the client and the designer, and we're all putting the piece together. I change all the time. I'm not like, that's another problem I have, is I change all the time because my brain works in mysterious ways, and I'm constantly creating and doing things new because I want to put this together and that together and this, and all the skills that I have, I want to put them together. Mm-hmm. But now I'm like, I'm trying to calm my brain down.
So this day was really great, like for mother and son. It made me realize how my mom's life is kind of hitting a reset right now, and she's going to be 51 this year, and this will be the first time since she was 19 that she won't have to necessarily deal with her kids. My sister just got her driver's license, so the open road is now, she's got some freedom. And my brother, he's been doing his thing, and I've been doing my thing. So that really got it into perspective, where my mom is and how she wants to structure her day. And we went through all that. She wants to work 4 days a week. She wants to work 9-hour days. And a lot of cool stuff. And I'm going to be releasing some of that content on my channel. And then I'm flirting with the idea of making her a channel as well. But we had some really tough conversations about what changes that she has to make in her business. And one of them has to do with talent. A lot of it was diving into the financials, which, really not only says a lot about the business, but really brings a lot of clarity when you put things on paper and really talk them through. So that was a great exercise for me and my mom. And Mom, I love you. And it was a great day. So happy where it's going. So my previous video, I talked about art storefront. So that is definitely going to be the learning curve and the skill that I'm going to be diving into. So Shopify and ClickFunnels are way on the back burner. I'm not going to be using those because in essence, art storefront is essentially like drop shipping for artists. Artists simply upload their painting or product, either if it's canvas or digital art, whatever. They upload it to this website, and this company takes a 30% cut to produce what people are buying. And there's all kinds of options that you'll see on screen now. And super cool, super done with you. So because their mission, I believe, and just seeing the product in action and what the website does, is that they are making, because the hardest thing for creatives, especially artists that are making things, is not only the marketing but the sales part of it. They just need to work. Artists just need to work on their craft, and Art Storefront is trying to make that easier. So I'm going to be learning that and helping my mom out with that. And in the process, I'm going to be documenting some processes for her business and documenting her story on where she's now going with this new chapter in her life. So I'm really glad to be a part of it, and it's going to be fun. Pivoting to my dad, I believe last time we talked about Shopify online shopping, and the conclusion was we are going to pivot down and focus on just supplemental videos, but really my dad needs to make a website for his new company. And I'm facilitating that a little bit. I need to get his website guy and me and my brother all on the same page so we can not only keep up with inventory, but we can have a traffic source for his new website. He just literally hasn't had the time to do any of it, inventory or just make a single page website. So that's what I'm helping my dad with. The Shopify and the eBay, all of that is going to be way on the back burner because, as he described it to me, in his industry, he can't really talk about the techniques that he uses in his services, which is quite literally the opposite of what I'm trying to do. I will teach everything I know on the Saturn's Ring channel, and in his industry, a lot of people in China will steal that. Bit designs, bit techniques, on refabrication, which is what his company is. They'll try to recreate their entire process. So it's interesting. It's very different, but that's where he is right now. So just an update on that, and I'll be documenting on the videos that I've been doing for him and how my dad is doing in his business. So stay tuned for that.
And focus on this, these wood pieces. This is why I changed my wall, because that's what I'm trying to focus on. This is what I'm really thinking about and how I want to do it. And so, and where it started from, because it's been ongoing the whole time. So for example, this piece, so this is a sample. This is an actual sample that I framed because I loved it so much. That's why I framed it. This was a sample that it was going to be 12 feet by 8 feet. And this was actually behind it, was going to have a light. So you can see it on this side, like it would be lit up here and here. And the different layers, the neon with the blackest black. I was going to incorporate some brass in there, or even gold, and kind of embedded in the wood. And I'm just looking for the right wall to put it on. So again, these pieces, they all start from a concept. It starts with this. So I start with a drawing. I kind of draw it out how I want to do it. And I'm thinking how big it's going to be, what the different layers would be. And then I make a sample. And that's my sample. And then usually I'll, so like, I'm sure you saw that one where, where I made the 7-foot one. It starts with the sample. Then I made another sample with more of the wood grains and everything. And I showed it to a client, so it's somewhere. But yeah, so like these were done probably 10 years ago. And now they're finally coming to life. So again, I'm, just waiting for the right wall.